Hello, Cosmo. How are you today? Do remember to keep posting your questions. No legal health or pregnancy. How are you all doing? How have you guys been affected by the moon? Have you been affected by the moon, the full moon? Do comment your questions, guys. Do remember to like the video as well. It just helps the channel really. Hello, Cosmo. How are you today? How are you, Spiritual Diva? Right, you've changed your name, Spiritual Diva Angeli. You always change your name, don't you? So it's good to change the name, especially when we've had all that newness coming in. So, what's coming towards Spiritual Angeli? I'm doing fine, thank you. Hopefully you are too. Did you like the video, guys? Do help with that, thank you. Right, let's have a look at channel members first. Let's see what's going on in their life at the moment. You like chat? Yeah, change is good. So the energies after the full moon seem to be really good. So that's always a good sign, isn't it? Right, let's have a look for Spiritual Diva. Right, let's see what's going on for yourself at the moment. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Have you checked out the daily tarot readings that I do on the channel, on the profile page? Please have a look at them and comments. Comments much appreciated. Nothing can change, only name can change. Oh, yeah. Name changer. Right, Angeli, let's all. Okay, so energy surrounding you at the moment. Okay, so we do have a good change if you actually let it happen. We have this aspect where when we have patience with ourselves and our situation, it's almost like you've got the ability to kind of wait for that perfect opportunity when things are a lot easier, a lot smoother. So when you have the Seven of Pentacles here, it's very much like just waiting, nurturing what you do want within life. Not sure if that's in focus or not. It's very misty, isn't it? It doesn't matter. So you've also got the Justice card, which everything can hang in the balance of how you see yourself and how you're going to act and manifest and all the rest of it. So sometimes when we think, oh, well, why isn't this happening for me? It's very much like the universe has got a little bit of protection around you. So you can see this with the Six of Swords. It's almost like you will be transforming to something better. So we have to have the patience in the nurturing aspect and really paying attention to your growth in this particular circumstance. So anything that's not quite fitting at this time, because we've just had that full moon, and it was in Leo as well. So it's almost like taking pride and understanding who you are as a person, to allow those energies just to formulate about where you're going to take that inward journey, and also have justice within your life. So when you have the Seven of Pentacles, that's what you're nurturing within yourself and how you see things changing. It's not going to be a quick energy, but it's going to be a more nurturing giving to yourself. All right. Sweet Valerie, I haven't seen you for ages. How are you? Yeah, it's really good energies, those, because the astrology of the full moon was quite into a change per se within ourselves, having more power. So it's quite good. Hi, Flyer. How are you? Yay! Right, let's do Sweet Valerie. Obviously, been busy with maybe not so good ill children. I hope your child is a lot better with the ear, etc. It's a trying times, winter, isn't it? Right, let's do sweet Valerie at the moment, and then we'll see what's going. They are channel members, guys. So channel members always do get priority. Anyway, it's certainly good to see you all. This is for Valerie. Let's see what's going on with Valerie at the moment. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, not too bad. Still coughing. That cough that never goes away. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it certainly is bad. Illnesses over winter. Yay. Right, okay. Let's do Valerie. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, week off. I'm shaking my head because the oldest grandchild, he hasn't really gone to school at all. He's just been ill, coughing. They'll probably be right for half term. Yay! Right, this is for Val. Seems weird having half term in February when you can't do anything with children. Right, this is for Valerie. Valerie. Right, okay. So let's have a look for Valerie. Ooh. Oh, well, this is very nice. Very nice. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a great card because it shows that families matter and the abundance of that. So it's coming together to really realize that when we do one step at a time, it really does make things social. I don't know if you've got any birthdays coming up or any celebrations, but it does show within your family and tight circle with the Three of Cups here. That's probably a good thing to actually do. So you probably got more time next week anyway. So maybe organising a kids' party, even, to make those happy memories for the children. But also with the Ten of Pentacles, this is about family get together. I know you've got a strong bond with your family, both sides. So it's a kind of a good thing to actually invest in because it's making a really good foundation for the children to look back on and go, yeah, family meals, outings, all these kind of things are a really, really good thing. You've also got the Priestess. So paying attention to your higher self is definitely one of those good things. You've also got the Star here. So it just means the Aquarian energy is definitely kicked in for you to nurture who you are. So within the Three of Cups, it's celebrating a very abundant value of, home values, especially within ourselves. But also with the wish card, it does show that you can move towards what you do want within your own personal. March, yay, March. Yeah, that's a bit far away. I suppose it's not, but yeah, just getting a little get together, really. Even if it's, a week. It goes by. Sorry, it goes by really quick a week. Whoa, but it's like even having a teddy bear's picnic or something, just a little get together. But yeah, it's good to definitely celebrate big birthdays, that's for sure. I nearly spilt the water. So, but yeah, little it's the little things in life that mean a lot. So they're a lot better cards than last time, so pleased there. Yeah, no swords. No swords today. Bye-bye, swords. We'll do away with that. Right, guys, do remember to keep posting your questions if we can't see your questions. I got some popcorn today, and my little granddaughter, she's 3, and so we got a big pan and put all the popping corn in there, and she loved it. Pop, 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 pop. It's so much fun. Oh, thank you so much, Valerie. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Right, Cosmo, how will... Sorry, I'm going to... Right. How will the upcoming week for you and Amara? Right, let's see for Amara the upcoming week. This is for Amara. Thanks for liking the video as well, guys. Do post your questions. Right, this is for Amara. You and Ahmed. Right, Amara and Ahmed. This upcoming week. Guys, if you're in the room, do post your questions. Thank you. Cough is annoying. Right. I hope no one's got earphones in. Right, okay. So this upcoming week for you, just trust the process, because communication might not be the best. And this is very important to communicate. Trust, okay? So when we presume and we get complacent within our communication, it's almost like we say, oh, well, they should understand me, or they know what I want. But a lot of the times we have to actually tell people in black and white and really firm way of telling people, so they hear it and understand what we are. So you've got the Fool card, which means trusting the process of where you both are going. So this is almost like putting all your eggs in one basket, so to speak, and trusting the process of what's being brought to the table. So when you have the Five of Swords energy, it's like what needs to be eliminated. So we've just had the full moon about getting rid of things and highlighting what we do need. So you do have the Lover's card here, which is generally about choice. So the choice that you can actually see is a new way of thinking and understanding of what needs to be walked away from in order to make a choice for both of you or the situation, to come to a more understanding what's best for both of you. And you'll probably be able to understand why communication is so important. So it's got good flavors and kind of a negative flavor if we're treading around eggshells. We don't need to do that. We need to be honest, so both of you know where you're standing. Does that make sense to you? Thank you for being here. Do post your question. If I can't see a question round about now, I can't do it. I simply can't do it. So how is everyone today? Hopefully you enjoyed the full moon. I need this to turn around. It's not. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for liking. It's gone fixed. I'm going to turn it off and turn it on. That's probably the best thing to do. Hi guys, do remember to put your name down if you would like a reading today. It's very quiet today. Monday, everyone's back at work, working like slaves, waiting for the dinner to cook. So, anyway, what's everyone up to anyway? Probably just as well as not many people in with a sore throat. Hi guys, if you're waiting for a question, do remember to put the question down. If I can't see it, I can't do it. I made some pasta today with a mushroom kind of sauce on it, but yeah, it is a lot easier just putting pesto on it, definitely. You know, we do enough, don't we, in the day without cooking, but yeah. Pasta is a good dish. It's a good dish. As I said, I made popcorn before, which was quite a lot of fun. Right, yeah. I made a bean stew the other day, so that lasted for a few meals. Irene, does Mohit ask? That's like a third-party question. Why don't you, Irene, have it more to yourself about Mohit? I don't do third, but if you read along the line, the ticker, it's never a good thing asking third-party questions because it's like it's not to do with us. Do you know what I mean? I know you're asking a little bit, but yeah. Hello, Rashi. How are you? Do put your question. No legal, no health, no third party or pregnancy questions today. Okay, you certainly can. If you actually read the screen just below me, it says randomly pick questions, keep posting. And then underneath it says no legal, health or third party or pregnancy. If people want to donate, they can donate on the Super Chat, PayPal or Cash App. Anyone wants private readings, do email me. But yeah, all you have to do is keep posting your question. Typing it out. It's as simple as that today. Right, Irene, when should I know about connection with Mohit? Where is it heading towards? Current feelings. Right, the energy between Mohit and yourself, Irene. Let's have a look at that. Mohit and Irene. Hiya, Glitterbee. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I haven't said a Happy New Year to you for ages. So it's good to see you. Thanks for coming along. How have you been? Right, we're having a look at Bernice. How are you? Yay! Right, this is for Irene today. And Mohit. Let's see what's going on with Mohit and Irene. Okay, so the energies between the two of you. Do you remember what it says on the ticker, as we call it, the banner? No health, legal, pregnancy, or third party. Anything else is all right. Health is always up and down, isn't it? Whether it's well-being or what it is. Right, so you and Mohit at the moment, you do have the Magician, which is quite a good card, really. You've got the Seven of Cups, and you've also got the Knave of Swords. So you can see with the Knave of Swords, they're trying to understand a lot of things about their life just at the moment. And the Magician, there's everything possible for Mohit to communicate with you, to open up about these things. But as you see with the, as you see with the Knave of Swords, and also the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups is very much like imagination. And they can't touch it. So at the moment, they don't really want to communicate greatly. So their feelings are all over the place. Now, with the Magician, it doesn't mean to say that it's not going to spark up again. But with the Knave of Swords here, a lot of the times, it's like they can not understand themselves or the feelings or where they're going at this moment in time. But the Magician card is a good card because it shows that they can start to have those feelings again. However, they're kind of just all of a wash or all of a muddle about what's going on. So at this moment in time, I really do think Mohit should sort things out, where they really do want to go in life, or they've just got that, I can't be bothered kind of aspect. So it's almost like imagination and fantasy might be a little bit better than actually participating in their life. Do you know what I mean? Yay. So good luck with that. Right, who's next? If you're in the room, do type your question out again. Thank you. Bernice, are you here? Right, you've asked a pregnancy question. We're kind of not doing pregnancy questions today. You're all asking some funny question. Right, let's do Rakshi. What's coming towards me in terms of career? Bernice, I don't understand your question. Right, let's do Rakshi. What's coming towards you in terms of career? Right, this is for Rakshi. Let's have a look at career. This is for Rakshi in Korea. Thank you, Irene. So, career at the moment. Let's have a look. Well, it can speed up to quite a big momentum, actually, your career. But you've got to kind of realize that not to get overstressed with this particular energy. Because when we have the Eight of Wands, things can come a little bit too fast. And there seems to be a lot to do. So whether you're being put upon, taken advantage of in these certain circumstances, it's a little bit difficult. It does show that amalgamating with teams or people that you fully trust and getting out there is a good thing. So you probably decide, do I want to be in the current situation I'm in, or do I actually want to move towards something that gives you a greater understanding of what you want, what's your passion? kind of thing. So it can be a little bit of a working out period, a little think, well, am I in the right place? Do I need to move? And so you'll probably see a little bit of a change up just at the minute. Okay, so that's the 8 of Wands energy, along with the 10 of Wands, and also the Knave of Cups, which brings a sense of newness to the situation. So you will see improvement along the next few weeks. All right, thank you. So that's good. Guys, do remember to keep posting your question. Please post your question because I need to see it. Right, okay, Glitter B, I can't do health. It does say at the bottom of the screen, no legal, no health, no third party or pregnancy. Right, Bernice, what is coming towards you and will you be successful? Let's have a look for Bernice. Thanks for being here, guys. Do appreciate your company. Right, this is for Bernice. Will you be successful? Thank you, guys. Katrina, how are you? Right, I can't get back to that video. I said I'd do your reading, but at least you're here. Right, okay, so this is for Bernice. What good news is coming your way for Bernice? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I've still got that cough. Have you got a cough? It seems to not go away, this cough. It doesn't help when you're with kids all the time either. Right, let's have a look. Any good news for Bernice? So let's have a look. Ooh, that was a good card. That jumped out. Oh, I think there is some lovely news here. You've got, first of all, you've got the lovers. Yeah, thank you, Katrina. Yeah, it just doesn't go away. So with the lovers, it's almost like making that choice. And you can see you do have choices to actually make here with the Two of Swords. So it is a big choice for you to actually make about what you're going to do for the greatest good of yourself. However, it's like, don't struggle with this choice, because what jumped out, I don't know if you saw, was the sun. That's very much happiness, creativity, being very present. You've also got the Four of Swords as well. So the Four of Swords says just contemplate, resting your mind. This is not a time. In fact, Two of Swords is often peace of mind. So just relax. There's no stress about this situation whatsoever. So the decision really is for the greater good of yourself, you know. So never mind anyone else around the situation. And the two of Swords is like, come from your heart, go from a higher understanding of where you are. All right. So it's a good time to just reflect what is. So that is good news, because we don't have to struggle with our mindset, do we? And cause undue stress. All right. So good luck with that. Sounds good to me. Right, Katrina, have you got your question? What's coming towards you in love? Or Katrina? Let's have a look for Katrina today. Do remember to keep posting your... Yeah, looks good to me. Right, this is for Katrina. Thanks for being here, Katrina. Right, what's coming towards you in love? Right, love. Okay, interesting. So this isn't a time for huge change, even though the astrology with the planets all aligned seems to be there is going to be change. What your change definitely is with the Eight of Cups. And that signifies a kind of moving away from something, whether you're thinking you're single, whether you're thinking you're not getting that perfect commitment. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like the inspiration will come a little bit slow, and you'll see the value of yourself even more. So if you're not feeling valued in your situation, it's like, don't choose things that are second best. It's always good to put value on who you are. And if people aren't going to respect that, then it's time for you to really go, right, I'm definitely worth it. I'm worth being cherished and honored, you know? And also with the Knave of Wands, this is another thing about moving away from a situation and finding the inspiration to not only support your dreams, but actually take the action towards them. So for you, it's a general feeling of just kind of moving towards something that's going to give you a greater satisfaction and a loving aspect to it. So it is important for you to move through that energy. Does that make sense? Thank you. Right, guys, thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Do remember, no legal, no health, no pregnancy questions or third party. All other questions do put down. If you want to donate on Cash App, PayPal or Super Chat, that's fine. Thank you, Katrina. Lots of love to everyone. So we've got Deep Shikar. Hi, should I wait for Hitish? Should you wait for Hitish or move on? Let's have a look. Deep Shikar. Let's see the energies between Hitish and Deep Shikar. Alright, let's have a look. Right, let's have a look. The energies between the two of you. Right, it looks here very much to take your power back. So a lot of times when we're waiting for people or waiting for the situation to improve, it's like we're sacrificing ourselves, time and energy and space. It does show here with the Emperor that this is a very strong card in how you logically kind of think about things. It's an Aryan card, so it means begin to see things, have that passion, have that determination about where you are moving forward to. When it has the Knave of Wands, it shows here that the new beginning of moving forward, because you've got the Eight of Cups as well, is a thing to move on. So it's very much like you're probably in tune with this kind of way of thinking and understanding. You do have to look at the Emperor as being ruled by Mars, which is a kind of anger, frustration, and a warlike aspect. So it's almost like if you stick around waiting too long, you're just going to get more frustrated and anger. And we can always put that inward. And that's why you've got the Eight of Cups saying moving away to something that's going to satisfy you. If somebody is not, sometimes when we start relationships or whatever, it's almost like that's a beginning. But when we don't honor them, it's like, okay, I don't want them. So no matter how long we wait for someone, it's not really waiting. It's just blocking our way to greater aspects. So at the moment, it's demonstrating that, it's probably better for you to move on. Hello, Ripan Deep, how are you? And hello, Kamani, how are you? Thank you for being here, guys. Do remember to like the video. Thank you so much. Right, let's do Kamini Singh. What is coming for me in life in the next 2 months. 2 months. That's a long time. Right, let's have a look at for Kamani. Let's have a look for yourself. What's coming for you? What energies? Let's see if it's important energies or you can change it. Let's have a look. Coming. Rip Auntie, are you still here? Post a question or say yes, you are here. So what we do have for your energies is another aspect. It's like the planets are really pushing people to really shake them up and not be so complacent. So this energy for you has got a kind of, again, a warlike aspect of what you have to do. So when we have things that are a little bit struggling and we want to see the long-term goal, we have to keep going even when things are tough. So it's your mentality is very much, I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor. And to actually survive, you need to consciously say to yourself, I am moving on. I'm moving away from the feelings that I felt that are dragging me down. I'm moving away from all kinds of poverty thinking. And that's the change that's coming within my life. So the Five of Pentacles brings a kind of poverty to the situation. But the Emperor goes, well, it's not possible to actually stay in that mindset. I am the Emperor. Even though I haven't got any subjects around me or whatever, I can still make that. So when we are the Emperor, it means we're in charge of ourself, of our mind and our thoughts to move forward. So when we have the Eight of Cups, this is moving away from emotional trauma. So when we've had this full moon in Leo, and Leos are very good at being proud, humble, but really having that strength of character to roam loads. So this is very much like your Five of Pentacles here, about you've got to go the long distance to get the reward of life. So just think very determined, very strong. It's like the determination and strength that you need at this time over the next few months will determine on where your direction is going. But what the direction should be is moving away from things that aren't supportive at this time. All right. Thanks for being here. SK, how are you? Right, this is for Ripandi. Let's see what you need to know at the moment. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Much appreciated. Right, this is for Ripandi. Right, this is for Ripandi. Thank you very much for being here. Do appreciate your comments and your questions. Right, this is for Rip and Deep. What's coming unexpectedly? Right. Yes, that is for you. So, wow, you've got a new beginning, total new beginning for you, which you have to have patience with. So just imagine, what do you want? So when you have the Ace of Wands in the middle of the reading, it's like this is your inspiration. This is your time to start a journey. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is really showing what you can nurture. It's like your garden, your world. What can you eliminate for the goodness to grow? So a lot of the time when we have the Ace of Wands, it's like a magic wand. What magic are we going to give within our world? But we've got to nurture it. It's like any environment needs the best environment for growth. So when you have the Judgment card, it's like you've got to totally start again. You've got to clear the weeds out of the way for the beautiful fruits and the flowers and the trees and everything like that to grow and develop. So we need to remove, first of all, kind of tripping ourselves up. And we've got to forgive ourselves, we've got to forgive situations, and lay a kind of loving environment within our heart, within ourselves. And then you'll be able to use your Ace of Wands as your magic wand to make better things come. Have patience with yourself. Forgiving is always a good thing. Just forgive everything that's done you any harm, and just send love to it. All right, thank you. Right, that's nice, isn't it? Right, SK, how are you today? Thanks for the likes, guys. Do appreciate that. Right, hi. Thank you. Thanks for being here. What is Niharika told? Right, okay, we're not doing third-party questions. Did you not read? Let me tell people. So, on the screen, it says, no health, no legal, no pregnancy or third-party questions. People who generally come into my room remember that. But if we don't, there's a ticker at the bottom in black moving across the screen. It says no legal, no health, no third-party or pregnant. Randomly questions are picked, so keep posting your questions, all right? If anybody wants to donate for a longer question, whatever, donate friends and family on PayPal or Cash App or Super Chat. And that says on the top, randomly pick questions. So do ask questions that doesn't involve anybody else about anyone else. That's third party. But any other questions can be posted. What will Niharika do or say if I go and express my feelings to her? That's a better question. Right, okay. So I know you're having trouble with this girl. So let's have a look about expressing true feelings to her. Right, let's have a look. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. I still think they like you. I know sometimes it doesn't come across that way, but whether they're just trying to play games or whatever, it does have a sense that they will really appreciate it. And that's what I've said to you before. It's always good to have honesty, not cockiness or whatever, but honesty about where you are. So with the Ace of Swords here, it shows that their mindset is in a good place to receive positivity and understanding. And the King of Pentacles, they'll see that you do have value. So they'll go, yeah, this guy in front of me is really good. So it's a slow kind of burn, because with the Lovers card, which is a good card, isn't it? They've got to make that decision. So depending on how you actually express in a genuine way, really making sure that the environment is good to do so. These are good cards, and it shows that, I mean, after all, everyone wants to see a genuineness. But if they see that you're interested in other people, then they'll think, well, you're just a player. So one has to really be genuine about it, and make sure they understand it, you know? So it's not by a wishy-washy aspect, it's really laying down the roots, because the King of Pentacles does get a lot of great energies about them. So for you to understand that they want that, so it's almost like the positivity that can come. Remember, when we are talking to people, it has to be in the right time. It can't be busy where people aren't paying attention. So it's almost like, you know, not around friends or busy, that they have time to listen, because that's the most important thing, to actually listen and hear it. If we say it in hi Shrey, how are you? Do put your question down, Shrey. Thank you for liking the video. Well, good luck with that, SK. What? Thank you. What Pranvi thinking of you? Right, Shrey, what's Pranvi thinking of you? Alrighty, let's have a look. This is for Shrey. What's Pranvi thinking of you? Hello, Sunlight. How are you? Thank you for liking the video. You're always great. So, what are they thinking of you? Well, I think, I don't know who this is, Shrey, but they're definitely changing their minds about a lot of things, maybe relationships in general. If you see the astrology of the full moon in Leo, it's almost like what's highlighted, how we take courage, how we open up our hearts and have the Leo energy of being happy and free and just great. So they realize at the moment that, the opportunity for things to come is quite good. So how are they feeling? They want to change up. You know, they're ready for that. And they're ready to develop in a way. If you meet the bill, or if you meet the, their idealistic partner, then, it's a good change. So sometimes with the Tower energy, things can collapse and realize that what we've been doing before hasn't been working. So it's like, if they see a change within you or in themselves, then this can develop in a really, really, really good way. So when they demonstrate themselves as the Queen of Pentacles, this is all about that new start. They can really nurture, they can begin to see that they can build up a relationship so much stronger than ever before. So the foundations to success and movement in a more loving way is definitely there. So when you look at people or think about a person, it's like, actually, I think that person's not too bad, and then they start to have, thoughts about it. So they're at the stage where they need a more sensible approach. So when they have the Four of Wands, this is very much about they've laid the foundation, and it's almost like they've seen that change within you, or your ability to actually move with them into such a way that to be grateful of who you are and who they are and the change. it's opening their eyes to many different factors that can lead to a relationship which is more firmer than ever before. But watch the breakdown of certain things within the life, because the tower is there, which just means that that breakdown has to happen. So I don't know how long their particular energy will take for this to kick in. Some people go through this quite long, and with Pentacles, there is quite slow and nurturing and having patience and things like that. But the Four of Wands is a really good card for this, because generally it can stand for marriage. So yeah, so they definitely want that stability. So that's quite good, really, isn't it? You talked to her today. Oh, how sweet. So she has seen the change. Whatever you expressed. Oh. So yeah, keep it up. Keep being authentic, honest, and polite. Is always a good time, isn't it? Yeah. Sunlight, a message for the week ahead for sunlight. Thank you. Right, this is for sunlight today. Let's see how your week's going. All right, this is for sunlight. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Thanks for being here. Right, this is for sunlight today. The week ahead for sunlight. We certainly need more sunlight, don't we? Right, this is for sunlight. Right, sunlight, week ahead for you, the flavor of the week ahead. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so we've just had the full moon in Leo, which is very interesting. So that kind of allows us to see and highlight what we need to let go of. So the feelings of feeling like how can I say this? We've been wronged with a lot of things. So basically, our key word is accepting of yourself, accepting of situations, not putting yourself second best, but not allowing them to consume you. So when we have the moon card, which you actually did, it's very much about seeing things for what they are because of the justice that went before it. So the justice within your subconscious, or how you look at things or don't look at things, can play a major part. And that's why I said just accept things around you at the moment. If things are being reflected to you and you're kind of perceiving them in a kind of negative way, go back to the drawing board with the justice card, because it's like things will balance out. So don't get over emotional or over kind of, well, it's not fair. When's this going to happen, etc., etc., and really have a look at who you are as a person. So don't let emotions overwhelm you if you thought about certain outcomes, because you do have the Ten of Cups here. So the Ten of Cups is a great time to actually be happy. Problems. So they're treating you really like a Libra, a Libra person. Anyway, so if people are coming to you with problems and we can't fix them, then we can't fix them. You need to be paid for that. Oh, sorry, hold on. Should make myself laugh. So with the Ten of Cups, this leaves you being happy, and that's why I said just accept where you are. Because if we see the injustice about the situation and we get frustrated, we then pull ourselves down. So it's always good to be kind of neutral, humble, accepting of things that we can't control or can't change. This is always a good thing to let go of, remind ourselves within full moons. So because you have been affected by the moon, either subconsciously or consciously, it is time to let that go. Put justification, balance in your life, and have this 10 of cups. Everything's happy. I'm so happy. And that's the state that if we choose to do so, then that's the state we're in. Okay. Yay. Excellent. Star and Sunny. Oh, look at this. Look at my little people. We got sunlight. We got stars. We got Sunny. How wonderful. What? You're new here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video. I want to know, Kia. Oh, do you know something? I'm just going to do that. I can't read. Right. I am new myself. Sunny, I want to know. Kaya Anchal, girlfriend, Banang. What? I can't understand a word of that. Can you write that not in a third party question? I didn't really understand that, to be fair. Tim Michelle, how are you? Pick me, pick me, pick me. I will pick you if you put your question down. Guys, when you come in my room, remember to like the video. Remember, there's no health, legal, or third party or pregnancy questions. Keep posting your question because they're all randomly picked. Right. Right, okay, so that's basically the rule. The rule is keep posting your question religiously. So I know you're in the room. As it says on the ticker, no legal, no health, third party or pregnancy. If you want to donate, thank you very much. Yeah. So if I can't see your question, I can't do it. It's as simple as that. That's how I pick. If I see a question, I'll do your question. If I can't see it, I can't do it. It's as simple as that. Oh, I see. I understand. Will that person be your girlfriend? Right, Sunny, let's have a look. Will Sunny want to know, myself, Sunny, you're Sunny. You want to know, does Anchal be your girlfriend? Is Anchal going to be your girlfriend? Let's have a look. For Sunny. Sunny wants to know. This is for Sunny. Do remember to post your questions, guys, if you're in the room. Thank you so much. Do remember to post those questions. Thank you. Right. This is for Sunny. Well, shall be hello, 23 Woo. How are you? Thanks for liking the video, guys. I appreciate that. Right. Let's see the energy surrounding girlfriend. So, this is a little bit challenging at the moment. Do remember there's always free will and free choice, and energies change all the time. So it's not majorly negative. It is a little bit challenging though, to be fair, Sunny. They are quite closed off, and if you're not careful, they can completely move away from the situation. And I'm not sure how much you know of this person, but maybe they've got a little bit too much. And I don't want you to be led on, not by me, by them. So they need to be more open and honest. So, all that glitters isn't necessarily always gold for us. So you need a match because you're quite a sensitive person here. So I'm not so sure if this person is quite right for you at this time. Go gentle with yourself into the situation. Never say never, basically. So you've got the Seven of Swords there, Four of Pentacles, and also the Two of Pentacles. All right. So that's what we're picking up today. So remember, it is free choice. People change their minds all the time. So that's nice. So thank you for liking the video, guys. Do remember to put your question down. Good luck with that, Sonny. Do appreciate you. Mega, hi, how are you? So, Star. Right time, right time, contact him. Right, this is for Star. You want to know. Thank you, Sonny. So this is for Star and our Anger Scorpio. Feel want me contact him. Right, okay. So let's have a look. Start contact. Let's see what energies are between the two of you. Right, this is for Star today. Thanks for being here. Do post your questions, guys. Anita. No worries, Anita. Right, Star. So this has got a very good energy to it, to be fair. So a lot of the times when we're not in contact or we're not kind of opening up in a more gentler way, it does get a little bit confusing. I mean, this dude, he is coming, even though it's Scorpio, he is coming through as quite grounded, quite slow, really concentrating on other things. And one thing I'm going to tell you, a little bit of a secret, he doesn't think he's worth it. So, do you know what I mean? It's like some people think, "Ooh, this person's too good for me," and so it's almost like he wishes that things could be better within in themselves. So sometimes this energy is totally hidden, and when we look at on the outside, people go, "Oh yeah, they're full of themselves and things like that," and it's just a front. So within time, this person, if they can get the courage, so basically it's a yes. I think things will go more smooth, slowly but smooth. You got King of Pentacles, which is good. So they are kind of waiting for that ability. And with the Six of Pentacles, this is a give and take situation. So, you know, it's nice to be honest and really ask, you know, certain things. But don't presume. Just be honest with how you're feeling about certain situations. And the Ten of Pentacles, you couldn't get any better with that, could you? So with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, they do want loyalty. So if the situation is still remaining loyal and committed, that's what they want, to be fair. All right, so that's got nice energy to it, hasn't it? Thanks for being here. Thanks, Anita. Right, so it is 23 here. Hi, Mega. Right, let's do 2023. How does Richie see you at work? Lazy. I'm joking. Right. Right, how does Richie see you at work? Oh, yeah. Right, okay. So, this lovers keeps coming up. I can tell you that from that. Whoa. Something's changing at work. Wow. First of all, Richie's got the lovers. They're demonstrating the lovers. So, it's not by choice for them that things have changed. It's almost like having the mentality here of things do have to change at work. So it does affect them quite significantly. So they might see you as a bit of a character where I'm not saying that you need rescuing or something, but there is something about the situation where with the Five of Pentacles, you see, it's like that pain. So I don't know if you've told them stories or they've heard stories about yourself, but we need to be empowered people. So they are kind of seeing you as maybe changing. There is going to be a change up. So just appear to be strong within yourself and not a victim, more of a survivor kind of thing. That's the best thing to actually be. So there's always that choice whether to really help or whether really to kind of move away. So it's a tough one for them to actually move through that. Do you agree? Right, Mega, how's Mega today? Thanks for being here, guys. So appreciate it. What positive changes are coming with your partner? Oh, let's have a look. This is for Mega today. Let's have a look at your relationship. Thank you. Lots of love to you as well. Hopefully everyone's keeping well. Right, positive changes. We definitely need positivity. Hello, Anaya, how are you? Do remember you can donate for second questions, guys, on PayPal, Super Chat, or Cash App. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate your company, guys. Right, let's have a look at Mega. Anaya, how are you? Do remember to post your question and like the video. Thank you. Right, this is for Mega and positive changes coming up. Right, so positive changes for yourself. Definitely positivity. Wow, this is significant. Hopefully, I'm really hoping for the sake of ours, mindset and everything that they are changing. You've got the world here, so it means that there has been a huge understanding that change has got to take place. They come across not only the King of Pentacles, but also the King of Cups. So these energies are a really good time to really understand that this is positive. When we have the world, it's like we've gone through that cycle. We've learned to really be more practical with the King of Pentacles. And the King of Cups is that honesty, communication of the feelings, Now, we know he doesn't communicate much with his feelings, and he's probably being more practical, but he's got a sense that there does need to be change. So this can happen over time, or it can be like an immediate energy. But with the King of Pentacles, it's really a long time until they decide to change. But these are really good cards. So you've got to have more confidence in yourself and the relationship. All right, thank you. How is everyone? It's lovely to see you. Now, what's your question, Anaya? Please post your question. Thank you. So hopefully everyone's having a good time. Yeah, it is. It's a really good one, because when we understand about ourselves and our situation, we need to do something positive about it. And I think yours is definitely going down that route. Right. Any more questions? Have we got any more questions today? Hello, CeeLo. How are you? Hi. Thanks for being here. Do post your question. No health, no legal or pregnancy, third party. But everything else is great. If you've got questions, do post them. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Hi, guys. Yes, you can certainly ask a question. All questions in my room are randomly picked. If I can't see a question, I can't do your question. It is important to keep posting your question so I know you're in the room. No health, no legal, no pregnancy or third-party questions. But anything else is fine. For second questions, donate on PayPal, Cash App or Super Chat. When paying through PayPal, do remember friends and family. If you have it in your country, people. Spirit messages. Right, okay. Spirit messages for Anya. Let's have a look. Right. Right, let's have a look at Anya. See what you need to know just at the moment. Spirit messages for Anya. Right, so let's have a look what those messages actually are. Right, okay. So, messages for yourself is very much to, you know how we have these archetype male figure within our life, like the male father figure or a boss or someone we've actually looked up to, kind of thing, with a very firm hand. It's almost like that's the kind of energy that you kind of need on yourself at the moment. So it's a strictness that can bring a sense of more luxury within your life. It's not the luxury that has a negative effect on your life, but the luxury that can be given to you if you allow it. So sometimes we have to take a step back if we're overspending on useless things that don't satisfy you. So this is where that firm hand of where you are needs to be taking place. So it's almost like, okay, I'm in charge of what I'm spending. I'm in charge of my thoughts and my feelings, and I need to let go of something that's pulling me back, treating me like I'm a naughty child. All right. So it's so it's a kind of energy that allows you to own your own permission about what you do. Do you understand? So with the Emperor there, it's a very kind of strict energy. And when you have the Knave of Pentacles, it's like having that new vision of greatness and to develop that further. So it's all about you giving yourself permission to shine. And with the Devil, that shows don't be constrained. Don't let thoughts, feelings keep you down. All right. So that's pretty good for you. Thank you. Right. Celia, thank you for being here. Let's see if you'll get a study visa. That's interesting. Let's have a look at study visas. Thank you for being here, guys. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for being here. Right, this is for Celia. Will you get a study visa? Let's have a look. Celia and a study visa. Right, let's see if you're going to get a study visa. Alrighty. I would say yes. Right, okay. So, so we have the High Priestess, which shows that you know the process kind of already. It's following your soul path. So you've obviously been pulled to a certain country to get this visa. But if there are little signs within your way saying, oh, is this the right country kind of thing that you should be going, listen to them. Don't kind of listen to negative thoughts as well about this. This is all about paving you already know, remember, when you came, to the earth, you already knew what you were going to do. And a lot of people do feel, sense that they are going to move to a different country. So for you, it's really following that intuition. Now, the reason why I said yes, because you've got the Six of Wands. It's almost like you will get that help in getting a visa, hopefully, if that's still applicable. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a great card for you, because when we have that Pentacles, it is about being practical. So you need the practicality to go and study somewhere else, and the Queen of Pentacles is allowing you to do that. So I think just, put away any fear, because you don't need that. But it does look very, very hopeful. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Right. Thanks all for being here. I have appreciated your company tonight. And do come again next time. And do check out my profile videos. And if anyone does want a private reading, then just email me. All right. Lots of love to everyone. And goodbye. Thank you.